pushing that, I don't see none. Man, I won before the race had even begun. Full ride scholarship, I'm going D1. But they still pocket watching like a rerun. Still on get stolen on no refunds. A rare breed, most people never see one.
PDX Radio, it's your boy Big Rap. We are here with
Bobby Barrz, 2 R's, 1 Z. Don't get it twisted.
Bobby Barrz. What's poppin' with you, boy? How you been, man?
Hey, man, what's happening? How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Good, man. Good. For the people that don't know anything about you, go on and tell them a little bit about yourself.
Man, Pacific Northwest, born and raised. Big Bet Creative House. You know, I'm an engineer, artist, producer, multi-talented cat.
Yeah.
Doing my thing out here, putting on. Got music that we promote today, and we out here trying to get it.
So what's been going on with you lately, fam? What you been up to?
Man, trying to get these projects out. Just dropped a single called Uncontested, and been trying to push that. Trying to go on a little media run, get some content going. Music video on the way.
Okay.
Been trying to do some shows and get the word out about, the song, because it's a single from my EP coming up.
Man, so your name, it carries weight. Bobby Barrz. What's the story behind it? And how does it reflect your approach to the music industry?
Man, 2 R's, 1 Z. And the 2 R stands for the realest and the rarest. And if you stay real, you're going to stay rare. You heard?
Come on.
And the Z just to be different, because I'm not like y'all.
Hell yeah. Now, Portland has its own unique hip-hop identity. How has the city shaped your sound and perspective as an artist? Just the Northwest as a whole.
Yeah, Northwest as a whole. I say, man, we got different seasons out here. So, during the summertime, naturally people be out. That's a season to perform. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then now we approaching that season where it's time to get in there and record and write. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So it shaped me a little bit like that, living out here, to where it's not like, outside every day. But I don't know, man. I love it out here. I really don't see that there is any competition, though, or anything that's really gonna move me in a different direction other than what I'm going through in my own journey.
Hell yeah.
It's all me.
Now, what was that moment like for you when you decided, you know what, this ain't a hobby for me. This is something that I want to do full time. What was that moment like?
Man, once I realized the barrier to entry was different than what I thought,
Yeah.
I think I touched on this before, but I always thought that you had to have, some label behind you, some fancy studio. Like, I didn't realize how possible it was to do it at the crib and figure it out yourself. And once I did find that out, it was a game over flip. Like, I started learning how to engineer, record myself, mix and master, write songs, write hooks, figured out, and humble myself, realized I had to outsource some things here and there. We'll write references and just soaked up every avenue of the game of the music part of it to basically develop myself,
Yeah. Now, what themes and messages are you most intentional about delivering in your music?
Perpetual growth, never letting anything get in your way.
I had to drop a bomb on that.
Yeah, I'll say it again, perpetual growth.
Yeah.
And, not letting no one get in your way, no one stop you, and also not letting yourself get in the way. I like to think I'm a humble person because I've been humbled, with, health and life and seeing other people and things happening and realizing not everyone going to make it as a rapper, but I'll say it 1,000,000 times over. If you think you better than me at being me, you out your damn mind. And that's all I'm doing is being me and keeping it a stack.
What's the one thing about your music that you think the fans should know about your music right off the bat?
I mean, I think that they should know that a lot of it is originally clean.
Yeah.
Originally, in that my grandmama listened to this,
Right.
And you got to be in it to win it. And if there's people who support you, so I'd be mindful of that. A lot of it's originally clean also because I want to put it in places that it belongs, hip hop belongs. So Motor Center, all that other type of things. And I don't want to put myself in a box. And I also want to push myself intellectually and with my art and my pen.
Hell yeah. Now, who are some artists or movements that have influenced you early on? And who influenced you now?
Man, early on and forever, people like Nipsey, Tupac.
Hell yeah.
Also, I have it's Bobby Barrz, not Bobby Melodies, but I write some hooks like nobody else does as well. And I got some, Nate Dogg, Snoop Dogg type melodies. And I also really look up to J. Cole, even like, artists like Luda and all these other people. I don't necessarily emulate nobody, but the inspiration, I really look up to artist producers as well, like Travis Scott. I may not be the biggest fan of like that type of party music when I listen to music.
Yeah.
But like the fact that he's an artist producer, Pharrell, Kanye, people like that, like, man, if you can produce and engineer yourself and make a banger, David Banner, Lil Jon,
Come on.
people who could really, it's about being multifaceted and being a triple threat, quadruple threat, how many, all the way up and just wearing different hats so that way you can wear different suits.
Now, hip hop has about as much hustle as it has about bars. How do you balance grinding, having a whole working career and doing your music business at the same time?
Yeah, along with everything else that's on my plate as well, man. I'm a person who like just hyper focuses on something, and I just tunnel vision on it, for lack of better terms, tunnel vision. And to where like if I got a song I'm working on, even if it takes a year or whatever, I got a bunch of those always. And wherever I go, I'm creating.
Yeah.
If I'm like going on a flight, excuse me, if I'm going on a flight, I'm writing those bars, or because I go by a motto, if you live in life, you ain't never gonna run out of content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I'm always just creating and trying to get things in. So balancing it, I think when I have time and always creating helps me, but I also like, I go to school and do all these other things. So it's about just making time and prioritizing things like that. But I'm still always like voice memos. So I do voice memos, I do notes. Every time I think of like a bar and I'm on my way home, even if it's just one bar, I do the voice memo, put it on there.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Now, if you could perform anywhere in the world, any venue, any festival, anything like that, where would you want to perform?
Man, it'd be cool to perform at any festival, to be honest. And in my opinion, it would be in my eyes actually, it would be my festival that I do.
Come on.
You hear me? I do want to do. We're gonna start possibly doing some things at LNA at the casino, and I want to do some shit at the amphitheater. I think I've talked to you about that before too. And I see myself performing at the amphitheater. First time I ever saw, first concert I went to was at the amphitheater. It was Drake and Wayne.
Okay.
And then I saw Snoop, Wiz, and Kevin Gates.
Yeah, I saw that. I went to that concert too. That concert was lit.
Man, I see myself there very, very soon in the very near future.
Come on.
Maybe even next summer.
Now let's talk about your newest project.
Man, my newest project called Capital Gains. I may be dropping a double project, so the other one I'll shout out is called Hood Hymns, like hood gospel.
Yeah.
And man, both of them are like encompassing different avenues of the music I've been creating the last 5 years. So I got songs, 3 years old, 3 months old.
Yeah.
All the way, and everything's mixed and mastered, ready to go, cover art, and it's coming very soon. Capital Gains is a project that there's one other feature other than my little bro, actually. It's all just me and him, or just all me, other than possibly 1 or 2 features on there, because I outsource some hooks and things like that.
And your newest single that you're gonna do a stand-up performance for, what's that called?
Uncontested.
Uncontested.
Which is a single from the project Capital Gains.
Who produced that?
His name is Ulysses.
Ulysses?
Yes.
He's from out here in the Northwest?
No, he's not. No, he's from overseas.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's hella dope.
I kind of curated the beat with him, so he sent me some beats. I said, hey, give me some in like a 90 BPM with a West Coast vibe and original. And I said, I didn't say anything about the structure, so he sent it to me. He had like those corny ass cowbells and shit on it, you know, like people do West Coast. And so I said, take them off, add this, do 8-bar hooks, 12-bar verses, and let's see what that look like. And that's what we got.
Now, let me ask you, what kind of challenges or struggles have you faced being an independent artist / label owner out here in the Pacific Northwest?
I mean, it's hard to stay motivated when many people said in the past, if you're not willing to, not see nothing from it for 5 to 10 years and stick it out and continue to work harder and harder as that time goes on, then you probably shouldn't even start. And I started this, and I have pride in everything I've done, my growth. That's why my catalog, it's like over 2 hours long now.
Yeah.
And the money's in the catalog also. And that way y'all can see the growth, but I also did it for myself so I could see the growth. And, man, it's perpetual motion.
Now, what do you feel the Pacific Northwest hip-hop scene is lacking? And be as honest as you want to be.
I would just say Pacific Northwest as a whole is missing unity.
As a whole?
I mean, that's as real as I could say. I said unity. Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of people trying to gatekeep when there ain't even no fence.
Come on. Talk to them.
I mean, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to charge a cover to a free show. Like, it's just, there's no unity. And I think everyone thinks they're against each other. Man, better than a lot of people. There's so much talent out here, man.
Oh, yeah.
And it's slept on. I think it's missing a lot more than unity, but I think unity is a great place to start. Great place to start because, I try to do that the best I can. I'm gonna get my solo stuff out for real, but when I'm in unity, also with business, don't mean everyone gotta do songs together. It's about business and resources and collaborations, not necessarily, features, but collaborations.
Yeah.
Just like the sync stuff we was talking about, like collaborations to where we actually making bread. Now, the unity part, since that's not there, means that these plays that could be made by these other people who don't even know they exist can't be made.
Right.
And we could all be on the same team or against each other. So we got a bunch of 1-man teams, 2-man teams around here instead of us being a conglomerate. You know what I mean? And really putting our section on the map.
Yeah.
Now
I got some rapid fire questions for you.
Yes, sir.
But before I get to that, I got to ask you, give us like 2 or 3 artists that we may not know about that we should know about. Who are some artists out here that you fuck with that needs to be on our radar?
Ooh, there's a lot.
And you know what? And anybody he don't mention, you can't get mad. Don't throw no fit. You know what I'm saying? He putting us up on some people that I ain't heard about probably. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
I mean, even with the disclaimer, they ain't gonna get mad.
I know that is. That's why I said
off rip, just because I talked to bro just a couple hours ago. John Wavy.
Come on.
John Wavy. You know, there's cats like Money Kid.
Come on.
He ain't been on here either, right?
Nope.
Man, Charlie. Yeah,
Come
Charlie.
on.
He's on the Hood Hymns album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of cats.
Who's some
Lil Drew, Anthony Rivera's nephew.
Who's some producers that we should know about?
Man, producers. Man, tap in with Ulysses.
Yeah.
I got him in the group chat, and he's already working with a bunch of people already. You know, Jay Reed asked him by all the beats.
Yeah.
So I kind of regret doing that one. But but he also made custom stuff. Okay, Peter, I rock with him. JC Banco, always. Man, plenty of other producers, but I can't really think of too many names right this minute. Except for, actually, I take that back. Rappy Dusky.
Come on.
I've been, every time I come over here, dog, you know I say, hey, send me that beat or that beat.
Yep.
That one that we was going back and forth on, or that one whoop beat, let's do that.
Yeah.
Every time.
All right, now we got some rapid fire questions. I got 10 questions here. The music might stop before I finish my questions, but I'll still allow your answers for them. Don't think too hard on the questions. If you want to pass, just say pass, and we'll move along. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. All right, wings, lemon pepper or hot?
Hot.
If you could raid one celebrity's closet, who's it gonna be?
Michael Jordan.
If your life had a theme song, what track would you play every time you walked in the room?
Don't drop that dun dun dun.
What app do you waste the most time on?
Repeat.
What app do you waste the most time on?
My notes.
Pickup game. Who's your dream 3-on-3, including you?
Me, my brother, and me again.
Who is your childhood hero? Real or cartoon?
I would say Mark Lawrence.
Fresh cut or fresh fit? What matters most before a big show?
Fit.
First thing you're buying when you hit your first milli?
Another crib.
Hell yeah. Ice cream flavor that never misses.
Chocolate.
And if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
Something creative.
Come on. Come on. Now, I like to ask these questions, these certain questions I like to ask every artist. What's your favorite? Say I'm an artist, I'm out here, and we do a show together. We finish the show, it's time to go grub. Where we going to eat at, Bobby Barrz?
Anywhere where there's chicken wings.
Anywhere where there's chicken wings. What's your favorite chicken wing spot?
Man, I do like the Raising Cane's is cool.
Okay.
You know, man, I eat chicken wings from anywhere. There's a spot in Vancouver, this Thai place that they fry them so hard. I say all flats. Man, it's called Nom Nom over there. It's not a wing spot, but there's wings over there. I find them hidden gems here and there. Safeway got good wings sometimes too. I just like chicken wings, to be real.
I know that's right.
Whether it's before a show, after a show, we getting some wings probably.
Now, if you could do a song with anybody, dead or alive, who would you do a song with?
3 Stacks.
3 Stacks? Hell yeah. Now, if you could give any advice to younger you, what kind of advice would you give your younger self right now?
I would show him the writing that was already on the wall.
Come on. If you could give any kind of advice to a younger artist that's watching this video right now, what kind of advice would you give them? Now, before you answer that, I want you to look directly into that camera. I want you to sun this little nigga. I want you to tell him exactly how you feel.
Hey, listen, man. What you're not going to do is be in a rush and be in a hurry. And I hate to humble you in this moment, but your first song ain't shit. It ain't it. And it's also not the best you're going to do. And I think you know that too. And so what you got to do is get in that studio, learn the equipment, learn how to write songs, write every day until you can't write no more. And just keep running it up because, you know, everyone thinks that they're going to get saved. Everyone thinks that it's the 90s and talent just gets, that's not how things happen no more. So what you got to do is tunnel vision, stay on the grind, and do the research. Go to YouTube Academy, do whatever you got to do. Study music, however you got to do it, however you learn. But learn a craft and don't just think that you the shit off the rip. Now, you might be the shit, but can you back up that first hit? Can you back up that second hit?
Hell yeah.
Are you going to have a catalog? Things you got to think about. So don't get ahead of yourself.
Come on. Now, what's next for you, Bobby Barrz?
Man, sky's the limit. Next is these projects, videos. You know, we getting radio play. We dabbling in that sync licensing, trying to, you know what I mean? A lot of plays, trying to, you know, go on more media runs and go on some tours, some slight little weekend tours, you know?
Yeah.
Things like that, you know?
And then tell the world where they can find you at, fam.
Man, it's Bobby _Barrz. BOBBY_BARRZ. Bobby Barrz, 2 R's, 1 Z, on all social medias and all DSPs, everywhere where you can stream music, and man, also on some podcasts as well. So,
hell yeah. Now, Bobby, I appreciate you pulling up on me, fam bam.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's been an honor, bro.
Appreciate you for having me.
Again, man, I'm your boy Big Rap.
Bobby Barrz, 2 R's, 1 Z. Don't get it twisted.
And we out this motherfucker, you bitch.
Got him.
Let's get it.
Hey.
Look, where the competition at, I don't see none. Man, I won before the race had even begun. Full ride scholarship, I'm going D1. But they still pocket watching like a rerun. Still on get started on no refunds. A rare breed, most people never see one. Don't start nothing with me, there won't be none. Or you'll find out, you will see, it won't be fun. That's how it goes, I don't care if nobody like me. I'm undefeated at running ones like I'm Mike B's. Pen on fire like the summer sun, you a light breeze. Will be cumbersome if you try to rewrite these. I got the grip on the industry like a headlock. Spitting knowledge around.